on the 7th of November was my departure date. And guess what happened at the airport? See me in the part 2 and I'll explain to you what happened in the airport before we were able to leave finally on the 8th of November.
Alright, my beautiful people, my wonderful family, we are back again to continue our international teaching journey. I mean, the story that has to do with my decision to find an international teaching job in Saudi Arabia.
So, fast forward, I would like to continue from where I ended in my part 1. Okay, so we got to the Kotoka International Airport, Accra, on the 6th of November. That was my departure date, 2021. So, having waited for check-in to begin, we got to the airport around was it 1? Yeah, 1 to 2 p.m. Fast forward, when it was around 4 o'clock p.m., we were asked to go for check-in. Our departure time was 7 o'clock p.m. We were going with the Qatar Airline, okay, or Qatar Airways. So we had gotten to the airline area to do our check-in. So along the line, our agent, who was leading us to complete the check-in at the airport, came to inform us that there has been a missing document, a missing requirement that we are supposed to prove to the airline before we can be able to check in completely and be able to depart that very day. So they decided to reach out to our company, the company that we were coming to work for. They tried and it yielded nothing. They couldn't find any solution to that problem. So we had to return. I don't know whether to return to my resident, the area that I came from, or to stay in Accra, because I was now left, not only me, but all of us was now left in a state of confusion. So we are wondering, what is the problem? What is the issue? Are we going to really go? When are we going to travel? Here's the case, some of us, especially myself, who had taken the decision to quit my job as a teacher in Ghana and to find greener pastures elsewhere in the world. I was very confused, but I never lost my hope, because I knew definitely I was going to depart from Ghana. We were told that the previous month, some other guys had to wait for 3 more days for their documents to be completed before they could depart. So fast forward, we went to, they asked us to get some places in Accra to sleep for the night, so that the next day they would try as much as possible to finalize the issues with the company so they can get all the documents ready. What was missing was that they needed to see the picture of the hotel that we were going to be lodged in, and also they needed to see the location of the hotel. And these details were not provided in our documents. So the airline requested for that they needed to see the hotel in which we were going to be quarantined. Don't forget that was the corona time, at the ending part of the corona. So I had also done my corona test, and it would have lasted for 72 hours. And so I was praying that we should be able to depart before the 72 hours, because all my money was finished, and so it was hard to come by another money to do the test. So fast forward the next day, we were just wondering if that day could be possible. It could be possible that we would depart, and God being so good, we just received a call around 2 p.m. that all of us should come to the airport, and that our documents were ready for us to depart on the 7th of November 2021. Ah, what a joyful
Oh my
thing.
God.
What an exciting moment. So myself and my friend, whom we went to sleep in his family, with his family member, we just gathered our things, just took our bath, and then we headed to the airport. Within some few minutes, we were at the airport waiting for check-in. At around 3:30, we started checking. Fortunately, one guy got to the airline official, and everything was successful.